Hey, thanks for tuning in to this week's Monday Motivation. My name is Tony Ruiz, and I'm the founder and host of the Productive Agent podcast and Facebook group. The purpose of our Monday Motivations is to give you a quick message to make you think and be inspired to start your week. Today's Monday Motivation is entitled Always Be Learning. And just like most times that I come on here and do a Monday Motivation, I was listening to a podcast and it sparked an idea to talk to you guys about. So that's true with this one as well. I was listening to a podcast this morning and they were talking about learning skills, all right? And they were talking about always be learning. And I've always adapted this as part of who I am. I'm a lifelong learner. I know a lot of things, but there's always room for improvements. And if you're not growing, you are dying. So the message is, what can you learn? What are certain things that you can improve upon? Some of them might be business skills, right? Is your business where you want it to be? Can you take it to the next level? Maybe you're looking to improve your sales skills, or organizational skills is a big one. A lot of people are doing pretty well with business or sales, but their organization is not where it needs to be to elevate their business. Time management is another big one. Can you learn how to be better at managing your time efficiently? With life going on and a lot of things happening, figure out how to manage your time properly, and that's a skill that you can develop and learn. Leadership skills is a huge one. If you're looking to build a team, if you're looking to do bigger and better things, grow your business, you're going to need some leadership skills that you can learn. Mindset is huge, making sure that you learn how to have a better mindset, what the things you can do to elevate your mindset. And of course, there's always health and fitness that hopefully is important to you, and you're taking advantage of trying to learn what you can do to improve upon those areas. Some things that I like to that are not necessarily related to business or anything or personal growth, but sort of they are. Cooking is something that I like to learn to do. So when I'm looking on social media and I see something and I'm like, oh, I like that. I want to learn how to cook that. So that might be something up your alley that you're interested in doing. Also, I find things on TikTok about cleaning and certain ways to clean things. Hobbies, of course, I see little tutorials on golfing or whatever it is that you're interested in. Maybe it's fishing, whatever hobbies that you might have, you can learn and always be learning and improving those skills. Well, how can you learn those things? The best way that I find in learning certain skills like this are podcasts like this one. Those are super important and are powerful. And if you want recommendations for podcasts that I listen to, feel free to reach out. Books is another powerful thing that I read pretty consistently, and I pick up a lot of great ideas and learn that way. Trainings, whether they're virtual trainings or in-person trainings, are super impactful as well. Having a coach or a mentor that you can reach out to and can guide you into, elevating whatever it is that you're looking to, whether that be health and fitness. Maybe you have a personal trainer that's a coach. Maybe it's a business coach, whatever that is. Group training, just being a part of a group and, bouncing ideas off of each other. I've been doing this accountability group, which has been awesome. And I've met other agents that I did not know a few weeks ago, and just kind of talking to them about their business. I've definitely picked up on things. I'm like, ooh, I like that. And I want to implement that into my business. So just being around other like-minded people. Obviously, some other great tools are YouTube. I mean, anytime that I'm going, how do I do this? You just type it into YouTube and bam, there it is. And social media, right? So you're scrolling on Instagram and sometimes it's a waste of time. Sometimes you're just looking at funny stuff and making you laugh. But there's a lot of good material. So if you're searching in there, sometimes I don't go to YouTube because those videos tend to be longer. I'll just go straight to TikTok and type in how to cook asparagus, all right? And all of a sudden I have all these videos quick that I can flip through and go, ooh, I like that. I'm going to try that. All right. So having different opportunities to learn these things and always be learning. So my question to you is, what are you currently learning? Where are you growing? All right. And how are you improving in certain areas of your life? So that's super important. I want you to think about that. Same thing with me. What do I want to do to elevate my business? What do I want to do to elevate my health? How can I do that? But what do you want to learn more about? Maybe you're working on something, but is there another thing that you go, I've always been interested in picking up the game of golf. I met somebody recently that's thinking about getting into golf. So maybe that's the thing. I've always wanted to learn how to paint, whatever it is. And you can probably, from knowing nothing to watching some YouTube videos, learn some basic skills of how to paint. Whatever it is, continue to grow and experience more of what life has to offer. So I'm going to leave with this ABL, always be learning. So I hope that you enjoyed today's message. It's quick, short, to the point, but always be learning. Take this information in. If you like this message, share it with a friend so that they can always be learning. And leave us a review, give us a rating. That really helps the show grow. If you're in the real estate business or thinking about getting in the real estate business, I would encourage you to join our private Facebook group called The Productive Agent. And of course, you could also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All of the links are in the show notes. And I thank you for joining us today. Now let's get out there and go produce.